Well, hello there, it's Darren here. I'm in the shed, the sheddy man, now that I'm being called that online. Looking at me courgettes, me squash, me pumpkins. I think it's 100 weight. I should have potted these on Sunday or the week before. I mean, they're proper root bound now. Normally I would have these in bigger pots by now, and I think last year I had them out by, by last weekend I had them out. So I'm so far behind because of this weather. I mean, it's warm in here in the polytunnel, but outside it's like, as soon as it starts raining, it just drops the temperature straight away. So I'm going to get these potted on. I need to get it done. If I don't get it done now and wait till Saturday, they're going to be proper root bound, or pot bound as you would say, and it's going to restrict it, and then it'll probably stunt the plant, so I need to give them a bit more space to grow. Normally I grow them in a 5-inch pot, but I'm going to grow these ones, you'll see anyway. So I'll get them into the shed and then I'll put them on. We'll have a look and what mixture I've got as well. Okay, so before we go in there and see what I've got the banana, jumbo banana. I've got another squash at the back there. I've got my aubergines here. I've got melons there starting to grow a little bit. Which one's that one? Melon. Arava. Cucumbers. Honey nut squash. These are the ones from America. So I've got these here. You know, it took ages. You know, I've touched this right here, and it's absolutely freezing cold. It's not helping this weather being so like chilly. So I've took some in there. So I don't know how. I've got 8 courgette. If I pass them on to people, you know what I mean. We'll just say I've got. Well, I've just seen one in there. So I've got 4 of the Futushu black squash. I can't see that. I've got 2 pumpkin heavyweight. I've just brought in probably the best one of the jumbo pink banana squash. Probably the best one of the Pashanra, or I don't know, I think there's cucumber. And 2 butternut squash at the back. Obviously you've seen the honey nut. I did have about 5 of them, and I kept snapping them and not moving them. So I need to, like I say, is pop these on. So I've cut. I was going to show you the pot there. The pot that I used to put them in was these ones, so you can see the difference between the width and the height. So I'm going to get more into here. They do say, you know, like when you put the pots and you pot them on and put them in too big, because it sort of stunts the growth, because they've got that much, you know, to fill out. But these are pot bound, and I got a feeling by the time I put them in here, which I have done last week, I put stuff into a pot exactly the same, and I mean, they expanded so quick. A bit warmth, but I hope it warms up this week. So anyway, the mixture is me spent compost. It was the chili compost that I used last year. That went in there. About 3/4 of, so about 20 litres of coop poop, chicken coop poop, and I found some fish bone and whatever, you know, that crap. That's going in there as well. So I'll put them on, see how they look. Let's go. Right, so that's them sorted. It took us a couple hours. I had to get some more soil, so I basically dumped out the 30-litre peat that I had here. That I had carrots, and I think I had 2 carrots. I pulled them out and put them in there, so I've had to reuse that. So I've used the last of all me spent compost from last year and other things I could find, so I'm going to start going into the compost that I've made. So they've all, like I say, it's all been potted on. All the pumpkins, the 2 pumpkins, the 2 normal butternut squash, the 4 honey nut butternut squash, the 4 footsie black squash, the 2 melon arava, 2 melon Melbourne, the 3 pashara, if I can say it, the pashara cucumber, the 2 jumbo pink banana squash. What else? Yeah, that's them. So they're all sorted, and then I've potted on the squash again, the smaller pots in here, because if I'd used the bigger ones, it wouldn't have fitted all into this tray. So if I use a smaller one, so I've got the 8 in here. You can see that in trays of water. The reason why you do that, as I know, and most people should know, you tend not to water from the top, because you're gonna encourage rotting. So that's why I've got them in gravel trays, so the water's there. And technically what I should do is encourage the roots to look for water, as that soaks up, it's looking for water, so it drags the roots down. That's what it's technically meant to do, whether it does or not, you know what I mean, for these. Really, some of them might have been in smaller pots, but I'm just winging it, really. I need to get them in these pots now, because if I put them in these small ones, because I have put these in here because it was the last 3 of these ones. If I do that, then I'll end up having to pot them on into these ones, so I'm just doing like this. So fantastic, they all sorted. Like I said, it took a couple of hours, but happy done. Great. Anyway, it's bye from me. Hopefully your squash is in, or you're in the same situation as me where they're just not grown as they should do, but you never know, they might pick up. Anyway, bye bye, happy sowing, happy growing from me. I'm in the shed. Bye.